How's it going? I look good now. Okay. Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Steven, or the artist, also known as Drew-ojisan. And if you're new, welcome to my channel, and welcome to this video. And if you're coming back for a previous video, welcome back. So, if you came from one of my previous videos, you're probably wondering, oh, you're in a different place, you're in a different location. Well, right now I'm downstairs in our kitchen because I like the lighting, I like the lights, and I like how the light reflects off the table and all that because it makes my skin stand out. You know what I'm saying? So this video, it's gonna be a little weird because I'm having a hard time focusing. Actually, this is my fifth take of this video, and I already recorded like a full thing. So I brewed up some tea so I can get mentally focused. And focused, there you go, perfect. So yeah, so I came from church today with my parents, and the sermon was about marriage, and the week before that was about sex and being single and how it's great and all. So I figured this is a great opportunity to tell you a story that happened recently with me, with a girl, okay? I figured I'm still in my church clothes. Not really. I still look good, and I still smell like Chinese food, so let me do this video. So yeah, before I even go on to the story, let me tell you about my relationship history. It's non-existent, okay? I've never dated anyone. I've never had a long-term relationship with a girl, and I've never had a girlfriend because I don't have game. I'll admit that. I don't have any game. I've never asked anyone out. I've never really had the courage, admittedly. All guys are scared in certain degrees, but me, I've never really balled like that, you know? And I'm pretty much like Yamcha if you've watched Dragon Ball Z when it comes to relationships, like afraid to talk to girls and all that. I'm not ashamed. I'm going to grow out of it at some point. I know that. And as far as my viewpoints on relationships and how you should treat your relationship with your love interest, it's really Christian, don't have sex before marriage, stuff like that. And you can comment in the comment section, just say whatever you want to say. If you respect that, great. If you believe in that, great. If you don't, that's great too. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. So whatever you want to say, just say it. So there's my preface. So let me tell you the story. So the setting of this story is in California, Orange County. Blah. So me and my mom, in her birthday, I don't know what to say. In her birthday, we figured why don't we have breakfast at this place after church? It was a Sunday, right? So let's have breakfast at this place after church. So we went there, and it was a long wait. There were lots of people there. Obviously, it's breakfast, and it's 10 o'clock. So obviously, there's going to be a lot of people there. So there was 25 minute wait. So I went outside just to get some fresh air and just check out the place around it. So, and for identities and all of that sake, I went to, let's call this a pizza. No, you know what? Screw it. It's not really, I'm not really giving names away because she works at this I went to this wings place, okay, where this girl worked. And at this time, I didn't really know that she's working there. So I decided to go to that wings place and, checked it out a bit. The place looks good. The people look friendly and all of that. It's a good looking place, and the food looks good from what I'm seeing. So, sorry. So I told my mom about it. Hey, Mom, check out this place. Sorry, man. So I told my mom, check out this place. And she went over there with me, and she's like, hey, okay, this looks good. Why don't we go here later once Dad comes home? So, yeah, we had our breakfast at this breakfast place and enjoyed the food, went home, and hours late, we went to the beach. Then after that, and saw the sunset after that. My dad got home, so we decided to go to this wings place and check it out. So man, I'm not mentally focused right now. So we had this wing. We went inside this wings place, and the moment I glanced at the cashier's register, I'm like, I saw the girl, right? I saw the girl, and I'm like, dang, she's gorgeous. Okay. And appearances are one thing for me. I mean, appearances are half of one, and obviously, actually, not. It's not necessarily half of what I'm looking for, but it's a lot. Maybe I'm thirsty. Nah, and I am. Nah. I saw the cashier, and she's like, yeah, she's gorgeous. Okay. So we ordered our food, or we were looking at the menu. My dad was like, okay, Steven, what flavor wings do you want? And I'm like, or the cashier asked him, so what are you guys having? So we were having these X amount of wings, and my dad glanced over to me, hey, Steven, what flavor do you want? So I went to the cashier, and I told her, I want garlic parmesan, I want honey barbecue. It was buffalo, I think. Yeah, meat, mild buffalo. I'm like, okay. She's like, okay, yeah, nice smile. I'm like, dang, nice smile. Oh. I'm like, ah! It took me aback. So I'm like, dang, she's got a nice smile. She's friendly. She's got good personality. So I'm like, so from on a scale of 0 to 100, the interest level, I'm like, so 0, then she smiled. It got closer to 100. So yeah, we sat down and we were waiting for the food. My parents were already glancing at me, so like, hey, did you see that girl? She's gorgeous. She's friendly too. She might share our beliefs too. So stuff like that. So I'm like, nah, stop it. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, here we go again. So bang, she brought the food out. Bang, and they were teasing me again. We had our food. It was really good. So yeah, we told him that. And my mom was like, we're not gonna finish all of this, so why don't you go up to the cashier and grab the bag, ask the girl for the bag. So I'm like, okay, nah, they're already coming with a bag. So I'm like, nah, we're good. So yeah, we left with the food, and as we went out the window, I saw her. She greeted us out. I glanced over. Oh man, that smile looks good. So that's how it went. So as we were driving home, right, this conversation came up again about the girl, and she was like, or no, my parents were like, hey, Steven, when are you going to ask her out? When are you going to marry her? When are you going to have her grandkids? Stuff like that parents tease you with when it comes to the opposite sex, right? And asking them out. So I'm like, I just shook it off. I'm like, whatever. She's gorgeous. Back then and even now, I'm still interested in this other girl. Like, I'm not really interested. I wasn't interested in her. I mean, let me phrase it like this. I'm still interested in this girl, but there's this other girl I'm really interested with, but I have no means to get her and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, let me just grow in. Let me just be more experienced with like having a relationship and stuff like that. So I'm just looking at girls. I'm like, okay, she looks good. I'm checking her out. She looks good. And my dad, every once in a while, teases me, hey, did you see that girl? Why don't you marry her? Or not marry, why don't you ask her out? Stuff like that. And yeah, I'm pretty much using asking someone out to just get my feet wet, and grow out of my Yamcha phase, So anyways, before this keeps dragging on, I'm like, okay, if she works there, I'm going to come back here alone. And the next visit, obviously, my parents were still there. And then an opportunity came up where I get to go there alone. So I figured the next time I go here, I'm going to make small talk and I'm going to get to know her name and stuff like that. So I went there so we were watching the national championship game of basketball, and it was Nova versus Michigan. And I didn't really care about the game, and I was just doing onto my own devices, playing games and just getting my stuff together, right? So my dad was like, "Hey, we need some food. Why don't you go to that wings place?" So I'm like, "Yes, let's go. I'm going there alone too." And my mom was like, "Hey, you get to see her again." Wink, wink, something like that. So yeah, and I was like, "Yes, this is the opportunity." And before I went to sleep, like that night, the first time we went there, I was like, before I went to sleep, my interest started to grow even more. I was like, "Man, that girl is gorgeous. She does have a nice personality too. Let me look her up." So I went to Yelp. Right? Or Urban Spoon Tomato, Google. So I Googled this wings place so I can check reviews on it. Maybe I'll strike a name. So boom, I check out reviews. Okay, good service. No, bad service, bad food. Good wings. I like the wings, good flavor. And I came across this review finally, right, at the very bottom of this specific wings place at this specific address. And I saw this review. So it said, "Good wings. I like the food. The people were really friendly." And her name came up. So there was this Freddie, and yeah, I'm gonna keep identity sealed. So there's this name Freddie and Carly. So I was like, "Is that the girl?" So I found Carly. Ding, ding, ding. Is that her name? So this was where I went to my stalker tendencies, and that's where the story is, right? My stalker tendencies started tingling. So I went to Facebook. How long was this video? So I went to Facebook and I searched her name up. So people who work at this wings place. Okay, I checked it out. Okay, this is not. Let me narrow it down at this city. So it further narrowed it down, right? I looked it up. Carly, who works at this wings place, and at the city. I couldn't find her, so I'm like, dang it, maybe this is gonna take forever. And I went to Instagram too. I went to Instagram too to check if she was there. So she wasn't. I couldn't find her. So I was like, maybe that's not her name. Okay. And I still had this in mind, right? Her name. Then there's this girl's name at a Yelp review, and her name's Carly. I was like, in my head, the next opportunity I come to this place alone, I'm gonna make sure I get her name. And I could have asked her name. I could have asked her, "Hey, what's your name?" But I didn't because I was stupid. I don't have no game, and I'm just too introverted to sum it all up. So I went to. So my dad asked me to get some wings for the national championship game, so we can have something to eat while watching the game. So bam, I went at halftime, and before halftime actually, and I was already plotting my plan. Right, I'm like, I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna make small talk with this girl. I'm like, I'm gonna ask her, "How are you doing?" Or "Is this today been busy?" And "How's work going?" Stuff like that. And once I got there, I'm like, I totally failed. I didn't ask her. I choked like Eminem in 8 Mile, right? So I choked like that at the cash register, and the moment also came up. So I paid her debit. So the moment also came up where she's like, "Hey, do you want your receipt?" And it didn't really click until I answered the question, but I was like, I don't want a receipt. And I'm like, "No, what are you doing? You could have found out her name from the receipt, because the name of the receipt or the name of the cashier is always at the receipt, right?" So I'm like, dang it, I didn't get the receipt. And I sat down, didn't make small talk with her, didn't ask her, and I didn't stare. I didn't like make glances at her because I didn't wanted to be a polite guy, and she's at work too, and it's inappropriate for her to. I mean, I don't know any better, but like, she's working right now, so I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. That's sleaze bag level, and I already sleaze as it is because I already tried stalking her through Yelp and going on Facebook and all. So I'm like, dang it. I got home with the wings, and I was driving. I was like, nah, she's not really interested in me. She wasn't really showing interest, and but that's how girls are, right? They're playing hard to get always, and if you got a girl who's playing hard to get, that's totally fine, totally normal. So I'm like, the next time I go here, I'm gonna ask for a receipt. Okay, so the next opportunity comes up a week and a half later. My parents have a gathering here at the house, and it was before I recorded that playoff video. My dad asked me, "Hey, can you go here to the Wings place so we can have food to eat?" So I'm like, "Okay, okay, the opportunity is here." So, and let me just end it right now and say that I didn't do all those things again. I didn't ask her. I didn't make small talk with her. I didn't ask for her name, but I did get asked for a receipt. Okay, so bam, I opened the receipt. Name Steven. Wings. It's blah 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 blah. Cashier Carly S. So I had the first letter of her last name too, S. So I'm like, yes, confirmed. The identity's been confirmed, and I'm like coming off as like right now I'm coming off as this like sex trafficker looking for her. But that's not my intention, okay? I just wanted to get to know who this girl is, right? And I could have done better things, right? But no, I'm just stupid like that. So, bam, I saw her name. So I'm like, the moment I get home, before I record this video, I'm going to look up her name. So I went on Facebook, Carly S., who works at this Wings place, at this city. Nope. On the list, nope. So I figured, did he switch her name up to be her last name as her first name, or the first name as her last name? So I checked it out. Nope. Is it first name, middle name, last name? Nope. And I tried all of these other stuff, and still no. I can find her name, right? And that's what my stalker story is. Currently, quest. Nah, don't do that. It's not a conquest. My goal of asking a girl out is still in progress, and I'm not really serious about it. It's just gonna be a casual, hey, let's just watch a movie or something like that. Just doing an activity, And it's not and I'm doing all of that because I'm still really interested in this girl who's really far away, and won't really work right at the moment because again, this girl is really far away and won't really work. I mean, I'm still trying to cross her over and trying to get another shot, right? I've crossed her up, but I passed up the shot, and I haven't missed because I haven't shot. I turned the ball over, and I'm letting another guy shoot the shot on her. I don't mean that in like a sexual way, just asking her out, Yeah, that's where I stand right now, and currently my love is unrequited, and, I have a fine line between liking and loving, and I can go into detail with that if you guys want. But that's it. That's my stalker story. If you liked it, press the like button. Give me a like. And if you have something to say about this video or my viewpoints or my inconsistencies in my stories, I don't know. If you thought the story sucked or if you found it funny, then say something about it. If you really like my videos and you want to get more, press the subscribe button. Also press the bell so you can get notifications on when I come out with new content. And share this video if you found it funny, if you want to share it with another friend. Anyways, that's my stalker story, and I'm out. Bye, young bloods.